You're watching Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks with Mike and Maria Keiser. Because sometimes you feel like your business is being held together by duct tape and popsicle sticks. On this show, you're not going to hear the latest business fad. You're going to get useful information that you can apply to your own business right now.
Hello and thanks for watching another unbelievable episode of Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks. I'm Mike Keiser, along with a woman who likes to label her beverage containers at parties with fake names, Maria Keiser. And which is such a bizarre thing to do. And maybe you could explain why that happens.
Very random.
It is totally random. It's the best I could do on short notice.
Okay.
So everybody, thanks.
But maybe we should use fake names.
You want to start?
We could.
All right.
Yeah.
You come up with yours and we'll introduce them next video.
Okay.
All right. Sounds good. Back to our featured presentation. Everything you need to know is in the show notes below. How to get a hold of us, how to see our other videos, our other podcasts. We've been loving how much our viewership is increasing. We love your feedback, so please keep it coming. But as we've mentioned in a lot of videos, we being Maria and I, a lot of research on like Word Tracker, on Google Trends, on websites like Answer the Public, to see what you guys, the business owners, are really asking about marketing and about growing your business. So today happens to be one of those topics that it comes up over and over on Google and all of those sorts of things. And business owners say it to us all the time, which is, why isn't my marketing working? Why is my marketing not getting me any new customers? I'm doing all this stuff. I'm on Facebook. I'm on LinkedIn. Why isn't my marketing helping me grow my business? So, Maria, in 3 minutes or less,
now I only have like a minute.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But there's probably a bunch of reasons, but what are some of the key reasons that somebody's doing their marketing, they're just not seeing any movement?
Well, sometimes you just might not really have a clear message as to who your ideal customer is. Or maybe sometimes in your non-marketing role where you're marketing, you do know who that is, but then when you do your marketing, you're not talking to the person that is the end user.
So not a clear, like, compelling message to their target.
Right. So it could be as simple as, your customer is not a do-it-yourselfer, but yet you keep sending out stuff on how they can do it themselves. It doesn't resonate with the person who wants to buy your stuff. Maybe you're just not being consistent. Maybe you do a post here or a mailing here, or you attend a networking event here, and it's not something that's concise. So you're most likely not going to get something with one post. Sometimes people do, but it's likely that it's not going to happen. So don't get discouraged. You have to do things that people can count on, people expect. Think about TV commercials. On this channel, you're going to see certain commercials. On this channel, you're going to see other commercials, right? Maybe the quality of your content just isn't very good. Going back to, the message you're putting out there.
Yeah.
So make sure it's relevant to the end user. Who's taking money out of their pocket and giving it to you? Talk to that person. What are they interested in? And have your marketing surround that.
I think you're right. And I think one of the other things along those lines is I think maybe sometimes we're using the wrong tactics or the wrong media. So maybe your audience, for example, doesn't make buying decisions from Facebook or even market. They don't look for products on your product on Facebook. Or you might have an okay message and you might be placing it in the wrong places too.
Right. So don't sell daycare services at a senior center.
Exactly. And another thing, Maria, and to kind of wrap up, see if you notice it too, is that I think a lot of times small businesses assume too much. Meaning I think that people assume that others already know about them.
Right.
Or that I don't need to, if I'm doing something every day, it's just going to be obnoxious. So I think sometimes we just assume that people know more about us than they actually do.
We assume that, and we also think they care about stuff that they don't care about. So if I'm a printer and I am just showing you pictures of all my printers, well, I don't care how you created my printing. I just want to know, can you create a nice product? that I'm going to be proud of? Will you deliver it on time, and will you deliver it for a fair price? So showing me a picture of your printer will not compel me.
That's right. I heard an example last week. There's somebody that's working with a dentist, and she was saying to this person, this marketing person, well, in my ads, people need to know that I went to Yale, and they need to know that I've been in practice for 27 years. And this marketer was trying to explain to her, nobody cares about any of that.
Right.
Can I get in timely? How much is it going to hurt? Can you fix the problem I have with my teeth? How long am I going to have to wait? Et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
They don't care that you went to Yale or have been practicing for 27 years.
Maybe they want to know that you are
a licensed dentist, right? Right. So,
but they'll assume that. That is one
Yeah.
thing they will assume.
That's exactly right. So, there's probably a lot more reasons, but I think those are some of the big reasons that if you are, tired of your marketing efforts not working and wondering why, these are some biggies.
Right.
Got anything else to wrap up?
Nothing else.
Well, sounds good. So, as usual, thanks a million for hanging out with us. We really, really appreciate it. Keep the feedback coming. We love it. In the meantime, you've been watching Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks, where we make your business better 3 minutes at a time.
Ciao for now.
You're watching Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks with Mike and Maria Keiser.